Morning everyone and welcome back to another weekend vlog. It's currently, I can't even tell you what it is currently because actually my Fitbit broke this week, which I'm really sad about. I've had it for like 2 years. I don't know actually if you can even tell, but there's literally like an indentation and a white mark on my wrist that's been there for like 2 years. So I keep looking at my wrist because I've got this hairband on as well. It keeps making me think I've got a Fitbit or something to tell me the time, and I don't. And I found all my old watches as well, and they're all out of battery, so I need to find something. I'm annoyed because I would have got a Fitbit in the kind of Black Friday deals, but I missed out on that, and it broke literally the day after that, so I don't really know what to do. If anyone has any recommendations for fitness trackers or anything like that that won't kind of break the bank, I was looking at another Fitbit, but I just don't know. I just don't know if I want to spend all that money. Also, obviously next year, well not obviously, you may not know, next year I'm getting married. I was meant to get married this year, but our wedding got cancelled. So next year we're getting married and I don't want to have a big mark in my wrist. So I was going to start taking my Fitbit off anyway. So maybe I'll just do that early and don't kind of track my steps and things up until then. I don't know. It's been quite nice actually not having it on. It's weird. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't have it on. Who knows? So anyway, it is Saturday the 5th, I believe, of December, and Mark's at work. He works on Saturdays. He's a chef, so he does half a weekend. So we get Sundays together. However, I do have Monday off this weekend, this week, next week, so we'll be spending Monday together, which will be really nice. And today I figured I would just do another little kind of cozy reading vlog with you all. I am actually going to do some reading this weekend, so you will have some updates from me, and I thought I would update you on the books that I finished a book this week and I loved it. I really loved it, so I thought I'd tell you about that one. It's The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. So I've been reading this one for quite a while. It is quite a hefty book. I think it was around 650 pages long, and I just can't. It's one of those books where I was reading it and I was getting closer to the end and I just didn't want it to finish, so I kind of stopped reading it for a while because I just didn't want the story to end. It was so beautiful. I mean, I'll kind of go more in depth in my end of the year reading wrap up, but essentially it follows a story. It's kind of multi-generational over kind of many different timelines, very female focused kind of cast of characters. It's just gorgeous. I will go more into it, but just to let you know, if you're looking for a really great kind of mystery, multi-generational, family, female orientated book, I would very much recommend that one. I started reading another book this week and I'm feeling a little bit annoyed with myself about picking this one up now that I've started it. It's 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. I think I mentioned this one in my recent book haul, and I'm really enjoying it. However, the premise of this story is basically it's a retelling of the Trojan War, so like the Battle of Troy, Helen, Achilles, all those kind of characters that are quite well known. Now, I've already read this year 2 other books that are basically a retelling of the same story. So The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller and The Silence of the Girls by Pat Barker, and I really enjoyed both of those stories. Now this, I think if I had read this before those two and the story was kind of new to me, then I would be loving it. But I think because I've read those books this year, I'm just not, the story isn't new. It is really good, and I think if I hadn't already had the experience of reading 2 stories that are based on exactly the same retelling, I definitely would be enjoying it more than I am. So I think it might be one that I read and then reread again in the future when I've kind of forgotten a little bit more about the story. Just should have thought about it before I picked it up, shouldn't I? Silly me. Also bought a new mug this week. I feel like it's quite a festive colour, and I love finding a mug that really nicely fits in your hands when you're holding it. Currently drinking 3 Mint by Pukka. What are you drinking this morning? What have you been reading this week? What are you reading this weekend? Please tell me. Come and have a little chat in the comments, and we'll jump on with the day. A little bit later in the day and I didn't actually end up filming any videos. I edited one instead, which is going to go up this afternoon. My hand is so cold from being sat on the desk and the other one was under a blanket that I've now decided to just stop and have something nice for lunch. I've got a bagel with cheese and chutney, and I'm just going to sit and catch up with some YouTube videos, I think, and just have a chill, then kind of read for the rest of the day, I think, and see where the day takes me. I'll check in with you again later. Welcome to Sunday morning. We are currently waiting at a Costa drive-through to pick up some hot chocolate before we go on our normal Sunday walk. We're going to take you all along again. It's beautifully sunny, as you can see. It's like super sunny, but also bitterly cold, so we've got hats on. Well, Mark doesn't have a hat on yet.
I will have a hat on.
You will have a hat on in a minute. And then, yeah, we're going to have a nice Sunday. We're going to cook a roast again, practicing for Christmas Day. Very exciting. And I think we're going to crack out the Christmas puzzle this afternoon. What do you think?
Yeah, it's about time.
It is about time. So, let's see how we go. Bit disappointing. The hot chocolate I ordered is not in fact the hot chocolate that we ordered. I asked for Mark asked for me to have a chocolate orange and there's no orange in my chocolate, so a little bit sad. What have you got?
Mint chocolate, and it's delicious.
It is, yeah.
Lovely.
So sad times this Sunday morning, but I'll make do with just the plain old chocolate.
Hard
but
times.
Look how beautiful the forest is around us. It's so lovely here. We really enjoy coming out for our Sunday walk. It's just wonderful, isn't it?
Very pretty. There's even frost this morning.
It's a little bit
Proper
frosty.
chill.
Yeah, a little bit frosty. This beautiful here, I hope you can see it, driving home for Christmas. It's very nice. We're going to start that today and we're watching The Grinch on the TV, so we're just going to have a lovely cosy afternoon. That's the end of another weekend vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. As you can see, I'm trying to edit the video at the moment and I've got a cat laying upon me like a child, just like when we were doing the puzzle. It's pretty much impossible to do anything in this house without the cats wanting to be involved, but I hope you all had a really wonderful weekend and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye!